Well, here we are, everybody. We are returning to the full group of BTS. We'll be doing that for the rest of the day. And I chose Blood, Sweat, and Tears. As I said, one thing that I kind of do is I sit down, I look at the songs that I've done, I look at the songs that don't really have a whole lot of presence on the channel. You know, there's kind of a bit of an interesting preparation for getting ready for BTS Saturday. And the one thing that I think was most interesting is, like, I feel like that whenever I say, like, this song has to be in the best of list, this song is the biggest of list, I feel like one song that always gets brought up is, like, no, Blood, Sweat, and Tears has to be in the conversation. And I thought to myself, you know what? I really haven't had it on the channel. I think I've had it maybe twice, maybe. And I thought to myself, you know what? We should probably rectify that. And I decided to go to the Mama 2016, almost 10 years performance. And I figured, you know, when you think about this song, it has such a huge implication on the mythos of BTS as a whole. How is it that I haven't had so much exposure to the song? And so, anyway, yeah, this is a very interesting situation. So let's check it out. And you have to turn it down because the crowd. What a cool outfit. They just never age. What a cool stage. That's so crazy. Oh, kept the wing scars. Whoa. Oh my. There is one. There's two songs, I should say. Two songs that I feel like you could immediately just take them and place it into a theatrical play. And I think that Blood, Sweat, and Tears is one of them. I think the other one is probably Fake Love. Um, and I feel like that because I think that most people actually like plays and theatrics a little bit more than they're willing to let on. And I feel like that, for me personally, like, if this was put into a play, it would be the most popular song. Even if it wasn't, like, part of BTS's discography, this would still be the most popular song in the play. And I always talk about how much I like the dramatics, and it's because it elicits such a reaction. You know, there's so much that just comes from being able to elicit a reaction and a feeling that I think is so understated in music. Like, let's be real. Like, we all have a our happy songs. We all have our sad songs. And very rarely do I feel like that we just have music that is just, like, there's music that's meant for backgrounds, but, like, that stuff doesn't have as much of an impact as the ones that elicit that reaction and that response and the feelings, the ones that make you feel something. And I think not only does this actually even elicit an emotion or a response or the feeling, I think it actually 100% paints an image in your mind. It is such an elaborate, I would say, canvas of just the entire emotion. And I know that there's a lot of implications in this into the BU. I just feel like that even outside of this song is one of those ones where it really can become one that you can latch onto. And I just feel like that this song is so rare in just music in general. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about some pretty legendary songs. I think that so many people like to hear songs like Bohemian Rhapsody and Stairway to Heaven, some really big songs, Sweet Child of Mine, and they all elicit a response. But I feel like that an emotion, but like, I really feel like that this song does just as good a job, if not even better in some cases. And I wish sometimes people would take the time to allow themselves to feel and understand when something is, I would say, like, in that same echelon, if that makes sense. Like, and I say this all the time, the BTS is the Beatles of this generation, 100%. Like, it is literally something that I have never seen before in my life. There's been a few things that have been pretty close, and of course there's people that were, when I was younger, that were still performing, that were legends, but this is something that is, I would say, even relatively new. And to see the response that the world has had is, like, it's crazy. And sometimes it's one of those moments where it's just good to allow yourself to realize what the situation is and what the song can do. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm rambling on. Anyway, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, Victus.